afternoon, Libra. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Libra, is that time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours, Libra. Only focus on those things that actually resonate for you. Anything else, leave it for another. As you can see, some of the cards are already flying out of here. I'm using the Zodiac 108 deck today. We're just pulling 3 cards today from this deck to gain some insight, add some clarification, definition, places, persons, days, situations to add to the main reading. The first card that we have out here is Greens. Now, this card is about contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, or soulmate coming into play here for you. We also have the Fortress card coming into play. Libra, this is fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, a backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determination, unbreakable, true grit, and what it takes. And finally, Libra, we have the Mirror card. Now, this is about being self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvements, insecurities, make comparisons, reflections, obsessed, as well as narcissistic, vain, self-love, self-appreciation come into play here. Now, let's go ahead and grab this Graham Smith-Waite, the 1909 original circular edition deck here. And I am going to just post 6 cards from this deck. And it's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, 2 cards for the end of the week. And we'll do a general reading on that basic reading there. And then we'll pull clarifiers using the Radiant Rider-Waite for each of these 6 cards. So let's go ahead and get started. 2 for the beginning, 2 for the middle, 2 for the end, and we'll get this deck set aside. Let's dive in. Dive in here to the beginning of the week. We got a brand new, passionate Ace of Wands coming up here. This is inspiring motivation, new cycle beginning here. Look at the growth on that wand there. Very exciting energy. Though at the same time, you're feeling a feeling of lack. You're feeling isolated, alone, left out in the cold. You got this fiery wand, a new endeavor, new project, but you're feeling all alone here. Now, the thing to take note here, this is kind of a self-martyrdom type of situation because you're so focused being the lack and aloneness that you're not realizing you're not alone. There is this window here, this warmth, there's support and encouragement. You just have to ask for it. And so we'll tease some more detail out of that. Just remember 5s, that feeling of lack and stuff, that 5s are all about change in the cycle. It's halfway through the cycle. It's a time for changing your mindset, changing your view. All right. Now, in the middle of the week, look at this. We got the 2 of Cups energy coming out. Now, this is about contracts. We've seen that up there before. Partnerships coming together, creating, doing commitments and dedicating yourself to another, making those vows, that commitment, that contract to another, or recommitting, rededicating to one that you're already with. Everything evolves. Sometimes you do need to recommit and rededicate yourself to a partnership, as well as new partnerships. Obviously, you have that commitment, dedication, that vow of coming together and making things happen as partners. Now, we also have the 8 of Cups energy. Now, this is Soul's journey. You're walking away. You got the 8 of Cups, and to complete this cup cycle, you want the 10 of Cups. That's the unicorn and rainbows. 10 of Cups, that abundant, blended family blessings. And I dare say, Libra, you are in search of those final 2 of Cups, which right there they are. Look at that. 2 and 8 makes that complete 10. So this contract coming in the middle of the week is from your journeying forth in seeking that 2 of Cups. Now, you also have this 2 of Wands energy. Now, the 2 of Wands going in the end of the week is all about mapping and projecting your goals, that your what you want to do, where you want to be, and setting those goals and making those decisions, because you got the world in your hand always, so you really just focusing, making those decisions of what tasks, what projects, what motivates me, what inspires me, what am I passionate about, where do I see myself going on this journey forward. And so that's happening at the end of the week. Now you do have this Five of Swords energy. Now, this is, like I said before, fives are all about changing. And this is a midway change in the communication understanding cycle, which a lot of times there is a need to change the way you communicate or understand things to avoid arguments, and recognize that everyone's ideals and thoughts have some merit. And listening is just as important as speaking clearly. So, it is a change in your communication style coming about at the end of the week. Let's go ahead and grab some clarifiers here for you, Libra. Like I said, we do see, there is a lot going on here, contracts, as well as, perhaps, I see the card here saying aloof. Yeah, that's a change in communication style. You don't want to be, stubbornly sealing yourself off, being aloof. We see that it's, you don't want to be completely unbreakable. And that sounds wrong, but it's being flexible is what you're looking for. Now, being more self-aware, seeing things more clearly, as well as dealing with some insecurities, or creating some self-assessments and maybe taking place here in the week ahead as well. All right, we're done with those zodiacs. Let's go ahead and move over here to 1, 2, 3 clarifiers for that Ace of Wands. What do we got going on here? Oh, look at you. All right, yeah, we got this Knight of Wands. This is somebody rushing in real quick, and they got this passionate project, task, offer coming toward you. It's inspiring, it's motivation, it's fast energy, it's igniting your passions, and it's starting this whole new cycle of passion for you. Once again, you're finding yourself mapping and getting excited. Here's the Two of Wands. This is a continuation of moving on from the Ace to a Two of Wands energy of, all right, this is really happening. Let's start making plans. Let's start setting goals. And then you're hard at work. Look at that diligence. Being more, this is all about precision, though, the details. And it is being more precise, more detailed oriented in establishing your goals regarding this new cycle, this new passionate, inspiring cycle that you're beginning here, Libra. Now, moving on, we have that, like I said, that Five of Pentacles, that feeling of lack energy coming out here. And that could be, a little bit being stubborn, as well as, kind of, I'm trying to say is you kind of self-sabotaging yourself in this respect, thinking you're lack, you're all alone, you're out in the cold, and it's not real. The change of it is occurring. You just have to observe and pull your nose up out of things to look around and realize that there is a lot of support and encouragement all around you. You just have to ask for it. Now, here we go. We got the, look, Libra, there you are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that. You got the King and the Queen of Swords here. There is a divine counterpart here. Look at that, divine, as well as the collaboration card. So yeah, you're not alone here. Look at this, Libra. You got the masculine King of Swords energy coming out here. Now this is all about, that fair, justice, balance, equality, keeping things level, equal for everyone, practicality, logistics coming into play. Then you got the feminine Queen of Swords energy. Now she is, known as the no BS Queen. She's coming in play, once again, intelligent as well, and practical, logical, making decisions. But she's not going to take any BS. She's like, it isn't a Queen of BS. What am I talking about? That's Queen of Cups. Well, she's putting a lid on it. So there you go, Libra. I don't know where I got Queen of Swords from, but we got a Queen of Cups there. All right, so there you go, Libra. You got that Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming out here, whether it's in your natal chart or another's. We definitely see you as the King of Swords here, Libra. That's Libra energy all the way. But a collaboration. You got this watery nature. Now, she does put a lid. She's the only one who has a lid on her emotions. And as well as you have she's not going to willy-nilly spread around. She's very intuitive. She's compassionate. She's caring. She's loving, and which is exactly what you need. You got someone as a collaboration, a partner, perhaps. It could be family member. It could be co-worker coming in to assist you. You're not lacking. You're not all alone here in this coming into this contract. So middle of the week here, we got the Two of Cups contract coming into play for you. And there's that lacking again. Yeah, that you're not alone. You're feeling isolated. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling abandoned. But you got this contract, this partnership coming into play here. And you're feeling like you're worried about heartbreak, loss coming into this contract. You got this agenda. You're strategizing, and I dare say you're strategizing within this contractual agreement and partnership because you're worried. You are worried about being left out in the cold, abandoned, isolated. You're worried about heartbreak. So you're not necessarily sharing your full truth, even with your partner here. You're holding back, and notice how you're protecting your heart, your chest there with all those truths, that communication that you're not sharing fully with another. So you're strategizing, and it's all in the hopes that you're not going to be abandoned and you're not going to suffer from heartbreak here. Now, moving on, Libra, we do have like I said, the walking away energy here. And a lot of times that is because you're searching for that Two of Cups to complete and finalize that Ten of Cups energy, that the unicorn or rainbow happy blended family. Here's that Star card. Hopes and dreams and wishes being realized and recognized by the universe and starting to come. Look at the Success card, Ten of Pentacles. Indeed, you are in search. You're wanting that abundance. You want that, you just looking for a happy home, a happy life, a happy work, everything to be abundant blessings and successful. And look at that King of Cups energy coming out there. You're looking for that, that ability of compassion, understanding, affection, leadership, with that, the emotions coming in that quell the anxieties. Because the King of Cups energy is a cool cat. He's able to stay calm amongst all the chaos and anxiety and stress. And so bringing that all to bear here is what you're in search of. You're searching that out in the middle of the week there. And here you are, the end of the week, mapping out and projecting your future plans. Now, you're going within, you're having this spiritual enlightenment, you're starting down your soul journey's path. So you're following that inner guiding light for your own unique pathway here. You can be overthinking things a little bit here. We do have that Nine of Swords energy, which is over analyzing things, overthinking things that creates that stress and anxiety that we've seen earlier. You got Temperance. This is about moderation. And look, there's that Two of Cups again. Balancing out the emotions and feelings, maybe even testing the toe, notice it deeper into deeper conversations, a more emotional feeling, tapping into deeper pools of conversations to help bring those emotions up and balance out the cups a little bit more. And that is part of your goals and that you're passionate about and endeavors and inspired about moving forward is, really following your soul journey's path, reduce, stop overthinking things, as well as define that moderation, that balance between the Two of Cups partnership energy. Now, like I said, you do have the Five of Swords here. That's a change in communication being needed, knowing that, you're not winning an argument if others are throwing it down. So there is this exchange that needs to happen, that others' ideals and thoughts have merit as well as yours. And, maybe agree to disagree comes into play here, but having that clarity. And there's that new Ace of Wands again. We started out with their Ace of Wands. You're on this new cycle. It's a new passionate, inspiring, even motivational cycle that you're beginning here. You have the Four of Cups energy here. There's a little bit of stubbornness coming out. We've seen that in the zodiac cards as well. But this is about, you're just a little disappointed. The divine is offering you a brand new cup here. And you're looking down at these other three cups that you haven't even filled yet. And you're like, you're just feeling discontentment at, do you really want to take on another divine cup? These haven't even been filled yet. The difference is this one. Look at that hand coming out of that cloud. This one is a divine one, though. So, and it is something that you apparently are manifesting for yourself. You have all the resource tools available to you, Libra. Everything's there to manifest your heart's desires. Just remember, like attracts like. So stay in that positive mindset, that positive focus, and be sincere, be truthful. It is all about speaking clearly, understanding clearly, and communicating your desires in those manifestations clearly to the divine as well. All right, let's move this aside. Now, I was notating there is numbers here 2, 1, and 4. That's 7. And sevens are pretty lucky, but like I said, they can be like multiple choices, and you may be feeling a little confused and undecided what you want to do right now, as well as standing firm, standing your ground on some position in regard to your beliefs and opinions as well. So let's move on. We're going to pull out a card from the Winnie D's Welsh Celtic deck. Now, this one I just like because it gives us those extra affirmations to focus upon. And yours is prosperity. So, Libra, I'm open to the flow of prosperity in all areas of my life. All blockages are cleared and all paths are open to me. Well, that's a good one. So, Libra, believe in prosperity, happiness, and health to stay positive and prosper beyond your wildest dreams. All right, now let's move on to the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck here. And I'm just going to pull one card. We're not going to read the full guided text, but I will read the message from heaven and the message from earth today. Whoops, there we go. And your card today is the Firebird. So Libra, seek and you shall find. How about that? Let's go here to 34 for you. And 34, once again, that's another 7. Seems to be a lucky 7 in a row. All right, so the message from heaven for you today is cultivate the fire, Libra, within. That source of inner joy with a daily gratitude practice. So remember that feeling of gratitude whenever you need to elevate yourself to the frequency of joy. And the message from Earth for you today, Libra, like the bird loves to shine, show the world your best and just simply get noticed. Your confidence will attract support and, I dare say, opportunities. Alrighty, now we're moving on. Finally, the Moonology deck. I'm going to grab you one card here and we will read from the full guided text on this Moonology card. And the reason I do that, Libra, is because they do have additional alternative meanings in the guidebook that are not on the card, and I really want to ensure each and every one of you watching this general reading have something that resonate with you. Alrighty, so take time to breathe out. It's the Disseminating Moon card. So let's go here and get that. And now, pull this up. It's got to be in the beginning here. Let me get over there. Oop, went right past it. And there we go. Disseminating moon. All right, Libra. The intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? Well, Libra, that's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to simply regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Yep, have faith that what is happening is for the best, as well as try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time, Libra. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, well, now's the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself, Libra. If you feel bad about your current situation, well, remind yourself that life does go in cycles. Attune to the moon. I am where I am, and it's okay. Also, additional meanings for this card, Libra. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else, as well as avoid falling into a slope. Alrighty, let me go ahead and set that down. And I do hope something resonated with for you here today, Libra. We'll catch you next time. Bye.